We begin with a developing story out of Trempealeau County tonight. The Trempealeau County Sheriff's Office says an unknown suspect or suspects broke into Olson Fur Farm in Independence several nights ago. They cut a hole in the chain link fence and released roughly 3,000 minks. Now, a spokesperson for the North American Animal Liberation Press Office says an anonymous source sent them this video. He says other activists often send them video like this and they share it on their website. This one coming from that Olson Fur Farm in Independence. Now, the spokesman acknowledges the anonymous source here is doing something illegal, but his organization believes those third parties are justified.
Well, unfortunately, the government doesn't exist to protect animals. The government cares more about corporate profit. There are no laws in place to protect these animals, so people have to act outside the law to save these animals' lives.
He says this type of release could potentially shut down Olson Fur Farm, and for him and animal rights activists, that is a success. He says they care more about freeing the animals than following the law.
The Animal Liberation Front's not concerned about the law. We're concerned about sentience, justice, and bringing freedom to the innocent. The Animal Liberation Front will continue to free these animals and try to shut these businesses down. The end goal is the eradication of the fur industry, the eradication of legalized animal abuse.
But it's more inhumane to release the minks from certified farms into the wild. That is according to Chalice Hobbs, the executive director of the Fur Commission. His national nonprofit oversees best practices in the mink fur industry. He says mink farms are family-run businesses that are routinely audited and are held to humane standards. He says activist groups are misinformed and argue releasing minks do more damage to an ecosystem and put minks' lives at greater risk. Now, the Trempealeau County Sheriff's Office confirms about 3,000 minks are on the loose, and they do not know who cut the hole in the fence. That investigation is ongoing.